what's up Zambia, what's up Africa? This is Tilo, aka the Melody Man, of course, and I am at Criterion Music here with my brother man.
Yo, what's up Africa, what's up Zambia? Salex here, the producer.
Yeah, so I would like to, because of the love that I have for you guys, I want to run you through how I worked on the project that I'm yet to drop of the coming EP called The Awakening EP that is set to drop next year. And it features Sir Jones, of course, the guitarist. I partnered with him. Yeah, so I had an idea of a song, but I didn't know the type of beat that I wanted. But I sort of like had a feel of how to go about it. So I talked to my producer, I hit him up like, yo, look, I have this idea. I need you to make me a beat like this, that sounds like this. He wasn't really in the mood though. So along the day, we kept on talking. Then finally, in the night, I think it was like about 21, 22, somewhere there, we started making something. You know, I started writing up some ideas, started making the beat. We made the beat and it was quite hectic, of course. A lot of things didn't work out, but we kept on pushing each other, you know. Of course, we were tired being in the studio working on certain people's projects, our projects. I started writing after he made a skeleton beat. We had some few friends helping, of course, who came in and out. So we made the beat, we made the skeleton beat. And finally, I think it was like somewhere around 23.
Yeah.
Going to 24, is it?
Yeah, midnight.
Yeah, going to midnight. I wrote up something. It wasn't really, you know, enticing. So they told me no. Yeah, so I kept on pushing, but I told him, like, I just have a feeling to say, I just have to make a good song, you know? Yeah, despite the things weren't really going as planned. So I wrote up something, I tried to record, he wasn't feeling it, his brother wasn't feeling it, he was like,
we made him redo what he did.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't figure about it. I was like, okay, cool. They went back on their phones, of course, you know, social media. I was all up there, you know, I write. Then it was like, I think to change my keys, that's what you told me.
Yeah.
Like, let's try to change the keys. I'm like, okay, cool. So he changed the keys, immediately just changed the keys. I felt it was like, boom.
Ideas started flowing.
Yeah, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
It was the keys, you know. So immediately changed the keys, an idea hit my mind. That's how I started building up the melody. And well, we want to run you through how the whole beat, you know, came up and everything. Yeah. So stick with us.
Yeah, man. You gotta roll with us right now. I'm gonna show you how we made this beat. It's a crazy beat. Shout out to Poyaz of Enoch. Yeah, the brother man did some magic on this beat as well. Yeah, the melody man had to put in a few more ideas, man, and we came up with some magic. Yeah, so stay tuned. So I'm about to take you through how we made this whole beat. Yeah, and I'm an FL user. Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, so this is how the project started. Yeah, I remember Tilo wanted something groovy, something clubbish, I would say.
Yeah.
So I had to make some kind of a running beat, something that would bang in a club. Yeah. So this is what we started with. We started with the kicks and the snares, eh? Yeah. This is how the beat was playing. So definitely I wanted to make the usual dunka dunka put with the Pazando, dunka dunka kind of beat, because that's like the usual club banging beat that we have in Zambia, and that's like something that is trending at the moment. So number one, they watch it beat, but I had to make it unique. Yeah, we made this, but you remember what happened? We didn't have any idea, we didn't have any direction.
We didn't have a direction.
all we had at that moment was just this beat, the kick, the snare, the bongos of course playing, and some unique roll in the beat that snare carried. Yeah, but we didn't have any direction. There were no keys, no melody or anything, no idea of the chorus. So Tilo, of course, told me, I want you to play something unique. Then
something like a flute.
Something like,
for direction. Yeah.
Something for direction, yeah. I remember I had to open this guy. I trust this guy. Yeah, most of you producers know about this guy, Omsphere. Yeah, I played something unique, which is in Omsphere. That's a guitar. Yeah, that's a guitar. And it was going like this.
This is where we got the song from.
This is where the song
everything just
came in, the ideas came in,
yeah.
Everything was birthed from this point. Yeah. So from this we had a direction, and then the melody man of course had to come up with something. But like he said, he came up with a few ideas which
we never liked.
I didn't like. I wasn't feeling the ideas. I was like, no man, this is not doing it for me. Yeah. So yeah, of course Mr. Smith, our manager, came in. So basically from that guitar that I played, everything just came in place, and then we had like the whole complete beat in one place. And then
after putting everything together, we came up with a complete beat now.
Yeah. And this is how the beat sounded. Of course the arrangement was done and other stuff that I needed to do.
Yeah. As I'm on vibe, I'm not gonna come here. Crying it
Yeah. So then my mellow man
yeah. So from this point now, I had already come up with the chorus actually.
Yeah.
Then first verse because after I got the concept for the chorus, I wrote the first verse. Because for me, when I'm writing my songs, the first verse determines how my entire song is gonna be. That's how I'm music, and my first verse of a song just is always powerful. So naingia more from there. Na sasa manok record the man. Yeah. But it's become a magic. It's gone manana. See, I was at a bar last night. Met a couple friends, had a few drinks on mine. And I got drunk with this feeling of missing my ex. It's been about a week, but I heard that chilling our friends, chilling by the courtyard. Come on, Timanga, Ukalinda, when I live on my bosa. Kweshanya mutu na mutima mama siniza kwa nisa. Yeah, I know what loving can do, but wanna feel it without you. Need at least a smile and touch too. Oh, my baby, I just want to let you know that I miss you. So baby, can we work it out? Can we work it out? I just want to let you know that I miss you. So tell me, can we work it out? Basically, I feel there are certain things as Zambian artists that we've not been able to package, and personally I have taken up a different role of just how I now need to put in much effort to brand myself, package my music properly, inspire somebody out there who hasn't really been in a real studio, somebody who has been finding it hard to get inspiration in the studio. I love my work, of course, and I feel I have to give it all that I have, because it's not just music to me, it's life. And I want to go an extra mile of just how I can be that idol to somebody who's out there trying to build a career like I'm trying to build my career. And if you look at this song, oh sorry, I forgot. The song title is called Te Extraño. It's Spanish, it means miss you or I miss you. I didn't want to put it in Shafo Wikata, I miss you, it's too plain, you know. I believe art has to be questionable. So from the title itself, it should be enticing to somebody who wants to listen to the song, okay? So you start wondering, what is this guy thinking? Why? Why Spanish? Why a different language? Music is something that's relatable, whether you don't understand the language, it's about the melodies, like we say, you know. Music will speak to you even when you don't understand the language. So that's one thing that had prompted me to actually think outside the box and title my first song in a different language, which is what I did, and it took me some research, of course. So big shout out to everybody that put in the work to make this project come alive. Big shout out to Cream Dollar, big shout out to Yikes, What Music Africa, I see you. Big shout out to Criterion Music for always holding it down for me. Big shout out to Selects. Big shout out to Mr. Ronny, of course. Big shout out to Mr. Poyaz. Big shout out to Mr. Smith. And big shout out to my management. I love you guys. God bless. I love you.
Let's go.